Okay, cool. Well, how's it going, everyone? Thanks for hopping on today. So today we got Haylie. She is with Goosehead Insurance, and so just wanted to hop on and ask some questions, kind of get to know her better, and obviously what she does and how she can help you out. So, for anyone that doesn't know you yet, who do you help? What part of the value you specialize in?
Yeah, of course. So, like Casey already mentioned, my name's Haley. I work with Goosehead Insurance. I'm actually an insurance broker, specifically for property and casualty. Who I can help is really basically anyone that lives in Arizona that's a homeowner or even is looking for auto insurance. I can basically do anything with a door, I should say. Um, I also have my license in Washington and Oregon, so I can help out clients in those states as well.
Gotcha. And you're from Pacific Northwest, right?
Yes, I'm from Seattle, so
Okay.
I was born and raised there.
Right on. Right on. Now in Arizona. Love it. Well, what got
Yes.
you to insurance in the first place?
So originally I was gonna go into real estate and start getting my real estate license. Funny enough, a recruiter ended up reaching out to me, and I knew that insurance, was kind of in our network or world of
Right.
mortgage and realtors and all that fun stuff. So I thought it would be just a great start in general to get connected with those kind of people and be able to learn this side of things,
I
the
love it.
insurance side of things.
Well, it
Yeah.
is a fun world to be in. I know. And it's fun that
It
we get
it
to
is.
collab just, all different things, but working on deals together is fun. So, well, on more of like a market specific route, what's one mistake that you see people making in today's market that you're dealing with clients?
Yeah, so one mistake I see pretty often is people waiting super last minute to think about insurance because I know a lot of people typically don't win within the home buying process. At least even before I got into insurance, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah,
But insurance can really impact closing times and even affordability of being able to close on your home, which I'm sure you know how that
100%.
goes, especially with rising rebuild costs and wildfire risks in Arizona. Some people really struggle getting coverage, so it's important to try and get a quote as early as you can.
Gotcha. No, I love that. And like what's something people assume when they talk to you about either the market or just the process in general? Is there like a typical question that they come and conversation that you have more often?
Yeah, of course. So a lot of people assume insurance is pretty much the same everywhere, and that price is really the only difference, and they're really price focused.
Okay.
But coverage can vary a lot between carriers. Things like water damage, roof coverage, or wildfire exposure can really affect a policy. And it's really important that the cheapest option isn't always the best option and won't always get you the best protection. So I try to make it clear that coverage is important. We're not just trying to find the cheapest price. At least
Right.
that's how I handle my clients.
I love it. Well, that's important
Yeah,
to say the
exactly.
least.
That's
I
my job.
Yeah, 100%. And I deal with it on our end too, where there's always going to be someone cheaper out there or someone faster potentially, but those typically don't go hand in hand together. So,
No,
it's
it's
service and
important.
protection.
Yeah,
100%.
you need to
Well,
have a
hey,
medium.
yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. For people to kind of get to know you better, just some fun rapid fire questions. I mean, what's a hobby or talent outside of work that you got going on?
Yeah, I am super big into just the fitness world in general. So nutrition, weightlifting, Pilates, all those things are
Right
my
on.
main hobbies outside of the work environment. So
I love it.
try to
I
stay as
love it.
healthy as I can.
That's awesome. What about favorite local restaurant? I know you're not from here, but is there a place that you're drawn to now?
I've been trying to find a lot of new places, but I really like Uchi Sushi. Have you been there?
No, is that in Old Town?
Yeah, it's right in Old Town. Their happy hour is so good. It's a bit on the pricier side, but their happy hour is amazing.
I gotta try it. I've heard
Yeah,
so many things, and I'm a big sushi person, so I can't believe I haven't
same.
been there, but I'll
No,
try
yeah,
it
the
out.
sushi is amazing. It's like freshly flown in every morning or, something like
All right,
crazy like that, but
I like it. I like. What about
it's
okay?
good.
Favorite trip or getaway?
I think I have to go with Miami. I really like Florida in general. the
Right on.
beaches, the ocean, and we don't get that in Arizona. So it's nice in that
Un-
regard.
Unfortunately, I know. I wish we had a beach here. I mean, California's nice, but I don't think I've
Yeah,
ever been to Miami, so I'll have to go try it out. But
it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I definitely would say pre-plan everything you do if you go there because everything's always crazy booked. You know, it's
okay.
like, yeah,
No,
definitely make some
good call.
reservations.
For sure. No, I will do. What about musical artists? Who you listening to?
Yes, I'm a big country girl. I really
Okay.
like Ella Langley lately.
Right on.
So I think she's my favorite artist fluctuates all the time, but I really like her lately. So have you heard,
That's
do you know who
awesome.
that is?
Yeah, well, I know the what's that new song with Big X the Plug? That's
Oh
her, right?
yeah. I know what you're talking. Yes, that's with
Yes,
her.
yes.
I
That's
can't
the only
remember the
reason I
name
know
of
the
it.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on. Okay, one last question. What is one item you can't live without?
I know. I was really trying to think about this. This is a okay, this is kind of a weird one, but I'm really big on like smelling good. So I seriously cannot leave the house without perfume. I always have a travel one. Like I have a collection of them. I'd say that's like my one of my random quirks things that I just can't live without.
Fair enough. I would not be ashamed of that. Yeah, you don't want to smell bad, so that's a good
No, that's
move.
like yeah, exactly. No, that's like my number one big thing. So
Right on. Right on. Well, hey, cool. I mean, getting into it, if someone, back in the business side of things, if someone needs to connect with you, a home buyer, a realtor, any type of partner that wants to get to know you better, and just basically have a conversation, what's the best way for them to reach you?
So for client on the client side, I prefer clients to email me
Okay.
or just call my direct line. I think it's just easiest that way to get in touch with them. As for realtors or lenders, I really like when they connect with me over social media, like DM or email works great too. But I think social media is a really good way to connect. And then I typically like to meet them in person, like with the quick coffee on me or
Cool.
meet at their office just so I can get to know them and they can get to know me in a more personal level.
100%. Well, I'll have I mean, if it's not collab, your handle will just be in the bio or whatever. So we'll make sure we get it out there so people can reach out to you over
Perfect.
social
I
media.
love it.
Right on. Well, hey, thanks for hopping on. I know it's a quick interview. Just wanted to get to, let people know who you are, what you do, and hopefully make some good connections out of it. So I appreciate the time.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Right on. All right, we'll see everyone later.